Gonna do a 5.22 pound pork belly. Make it into bacon. There it is. Got it thawed out. We're gonna open that bad boy up. Here's what we're gonna soak it in for 6 days. Some premium maple syrup, kosher salt, and sugar in the raw turbinado cane sugar. And we'll be soaking the old pork belly in that. Like I say, probably 6, maybe 7 days. Hey, we just be happening to be making some old time bacon over here. My good bacon's gonna be way better than this next weekend. Alright, pull it out of the package, wash it off, get all the icky stuff off. Now we're gonna take the paper towels, pat it dry somewhat, let it sit for a little bit, and then we'll put all of our ingredients on and get it ready for the refrigerator for 7 days. Then you got to flip it every day. In the pull out of the fridge, flip it over, massage the ingredients back on it, seal it back up, and keep doing that every day for 7 days, 6 days, 7 days, something like that. We'll see. Okay, so we got everything mixed up, and we put a coating on the bottom of the fat side, and I put the fat side down into the tub here, Tupperware. Then I put another coating on top, and pretty much used about 3/4 of a cup to a cup of the turbinado cane sugar, and 3/4 to 1 cup of kosher salt, and then I just kind of drizzled on the 100% maple sugar syrup. You know, I just kind of drizzled that on until it looked decent on both sides, and now I'm ready to seal it up. Put it in the fridge for the 6 to 7 days, and we'll see what happens. So in the meantime though, I had a little old school bacon I'm going to try out. Yummy yummy. Oh, it's good. This stuff's going to be way better. Alright, this is the pork belly 3 days into the cure. Flipped it over 1 time so far. This will be the 3rd day. Put a little bit extra salt on. I'm gonna flip it over here on the other side shortly, and I'll put a little bit more salt on, and I'll show you what the other side looks like. Again, 3-day mark.
Yes. Hi.
Pork belly, after I flipped it over, I added a little bit more kosher salt and a little bit of the turbinado sugar. I also drizzled a tiny bit more of the maple syrup on. We'll seal it back up. Got to go another 2 to 3 days. Probably shoot for 6 days, and flipping it every day. Alright guys, day 4 I believe on the pork belly project. Just pulled it out. I'm going to flip it over. Put some more salt, a little bit more salt on, and a little bit more turbinado sugar on this side. Flip it over, take a look, probably put a little bit more salt on that side, and go back in the refrigerator again for another couple days. Here we are, day 5 on the pork belly curing. Looks pretty good. We're gonna go 1 more day till tomorrow, and then we're gonna throw it on a big green egg and put a little smoke into it. Alright, got the pork belly on the green egg. Gonna run it here until the internal temperature is 150 degrees. I don't know how long. First time doing one of these, not sure how long it's going to take. Okay, here's the pork belly. Cooked at 300 degrees, about 2 hours till the internal temp was right around 150 degrees. Pulled it off, gonna let it cool for a while. We'll slice it up later, probably tomorrow morning, and cook it up for breakfast. Smells good. Okay, got a few slices off the end. Looks really, really good. Smells really good. Cutting them a little thicker. We're gonna have some here shortly. Man, it smells good. Yummy! There we are. Boy, it smells really good. I'm trying here shortly. Yummy. Super. Man, it smells really good. Got a little more sliced up. And we got some cooking. Yummy. Bacon. All sliced up. Big old pile of maple bacon. And we're still cooking the rest up. Oh man, we're gonna split it up 3 or 4 different bags, and we'll have it every other day for breakfast for a long time. Let you know how it tastes. A couple minutes. Here we are. Almost time to eat. Eggs, toast, and homemade maple bacon. It was good. A little bit of salt. I'm gonna go a little lighter on salt next time, and a little less cooked. But that was really, really good. Final review on the bacon. Homemade maple bacon. Pretty easy process. Tasted really good. I'm just going to cut back on the salt next time, at least half the quantity. So I had like a 5-pound pork belly, and I probably had a cup total of salt. Next time I'm going to try and cut back to a half cup of salt for the 5 pounds. Tasted really good, smelled really good. Off till next time. Good eating.